Hello viewers, if you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Also, click on the bell icon so that you get the latest information about the videos that are uploaded. Hello students, welcome back to the new video. In this video, we are going to continue the ongoing chapter number 11, Transportation in Animals and Plants. In today's session, we will discuss about heartbeat and pulse and also a related activity. We have already learned about the structure of the heart and its working. Today we will see what is heartbeat. The main function of the heart is to pump the blood. So, the heart pumps the blood due to the rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the chambers of the heart. There are 4 chambers. These 4 chambers rhythmically contract and relax, and as a result the blood gets pumped from the heart. So this rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart is known as heartbeat. So what is the definition of heartbeat? The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of the heart is known as heartbeat. How can we feel heartbeat? We can feel heartbeat by placing the palm on the left side of the chest. If we keep our palm on the left side of the chest, we can feel the heartbeat in the form of a lub-dub sound. Further, one complete contraction and relaxation by the heart constitutes a heartbeat. That means when we say one heartbeat, it includes one contraction and one relaxation. The number of heartbeats in a minute is known as the heart rate. So, what is the meaning of heart rate? The number of times the heart beats in 1 minute, that is known as heart rate. The normal heart rate in a healthy adult person is about 70 to 80 times per minute. That means in a healthy person, the number of times our heart beats in a minute is 70 to 80 times. It may vary little bit as per the age. Stethoscope is the instrument which helps us to hear the sound of our heartbeat. We can hear the sound of our heartbeat as lub-dub. And which instrument helps us to hear this? This is stethoscope. Have you seen the doctors using the stethoscope and checking the heartbeat? So, stethoscope helps us to count and hear the sound of heartbeat. Further, all the heart muscles do not contract at the same time. The 2 atria contract first to force the blood into the ventricles on either side of the heart. This produces a lub sound. That means a lub sound is produced when the atria contract and force the blood into the ventricles. Later on, the 2 ventricles contract and send the blood into arteries, producing a dub sound. So, when the ventricles contract and send the blood into the arteries, a dub sound is produced. So, together we can hear the heartbeat as lub-dub. Now, let us see what is pulse. When the ventricles pump blood into the arteries, the walls of the arteries are stretched. When the arteries give away blood to the body organs, they ease and relax. So, stretching and then relaxing of the walls of the arteries are taking place. Now, this is felt as the throbbing sensation in the wrist region or at the side of the neck. So, this throbbing sensation we can feel at the certain areas of our body, like the wrist or at the side of the neck. This throbbing sensation of an artery at each beat of the heart is known as pulse. So what is pulse? Pulse is the throbbing sensation of the artery. When the heart beats every time, it is known as pulse. And where we can feel that? At certain places like the wrist or at the side of the neck, etc. the number of times the heart beats in a minute is same as the pulse rate. That is, the ideal pulse rate is 70 to 80 times per minute. So what we can say? The heartbeat and pulse rate both are equal. Now let us discuss one activity to study about the pulse. So aim of the activity is to feel your pulse and observe the effect of exercise on the heart rate. Procedure: to find pulse, place the middle and index fingers over the inner side of the other hand just below the thumb. So what we have to do? First of all, this is our index finger and middle finger. So we have to take the wrist region and keep like this, just below the thumb, without pressing it. Just keep it so that we can feel that sensation. So move that finger till you feel that sensation. Okay. So why do we select only the wrist region here? Because the artery in this area is near the surface of the skin, and we can move the fingers till we feel the pulse. Count the beats for 15 seconds and multiply it with 4 to get the number of beats per minute. So what we have to do? Index and middle finger we have to keep here. We have to move little bit so that we get the throbbing sensation, that is pulse. Then count it for 15 seconds and multiply that number with 4 to get the pulse rate, that is the number of pulse per minute. Now what we have to do next? Keep your hand on your chest towards the left and listen to your heartbeat and count it for 60 seconds. We have to keep our hand towards the left side of our chest and count the heartbeat for 60 seconds. We can find that this is exactly same as the pulse rate. Okay. Now take a quick jog for about 5 minutes and count the pulse and write your readings in the given table. So after jogging for few minutes, near about 5 minutes, again count the pulse rate. So pulse while resting and pulse after jogging. So we have got these two readings. Now it can be seen that both this pulse rate while resting is slightly less than the pulse rate after jogging. Okay. Now ask 2 of your friends to do the same for a comparison. So what we can conclude from this activity? That heart rate increases with increase in physical activities. So jogging is a physical activity. So with the jogging, we can find that pulse rate increases slightly. So we can conclude that pulse rate increases with increase in physical activities. So students, I hope you have understood the topics very well. But still, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. I will surely try to solve it as early as possible. Here are some review questions. Please solve it in your notebook. Thank you.